the stroke of a Sharpie, U.S. President Trump backs down for a second time, just days after sweeping tariffs on Mexico and Canada went into effect. Upon retreat, Trump still defended his plan.
Companies and countries that have ripped off this country, our beloved USA, and they're not going to be ripping us off anymore.
The last U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade deal was negotiated by Trump's first administration. Goods compliant with that deal, the White House says, will be exempt until April 2nd. The actual executive order, though, doesn't specify a timeline. It's not a full retreat. Trump's administration says they will be still imposing a 10% levy on potash that U.S. farmers import.
And that's enough. Canadians have had enough.
In response, Canadian Finance Minister says the $30 billion counter tariffs already announced will remain in place, but it won't proceed with their second wave of tariffs. Prior to Trump's backtrack, the Prime Minister got candid about this continued trade war roller coaster.
Your Foreign Affairs Minister yesterday called all of this a psychodrama. How do you characterize it?
Thursday.
Trump is facing backlash from an unstable stock market and from fellow Republican politicians concerned about the effects on Kentucky's bourbon industry.
Almost every industry in Kentucky has come to me and said it will hurt our industry.
Back in Canada, in the face of U.S. tariffs, domestic trade barriers are coming down.
My optimism is palpable.
Ottawa has struck a deal with provinces to allow Canadian booze to flow more freely across the country.
We look forward to selling our wine to Ontarians and Quebecers and Nova Scotians and Newfoundlanders and the proud people of PEI right across the country.
As those details are hashed out, the uncertainty is certain as Trump's tariffs continue. Next week, it's Canadian steel and aluminum, this trade war already a day-to-day dilemma.